Hello friends, welcome to EPG Pathshala. Today we are going to discuss global local perspectives. This lecture is a part of your paper Development Communication. This module introduces you to the global perspectives on development communication. This module will help you link how global dialogue on development communication is linked to local processes for development communication. Global in this context refers to United Nations, World Bank, International Labour Union, or the International Monetary Fund. Local are country context, and in our context how Indian DevCom discourses are linked with national development through planned intervention. Also as evident, local approaches are influenced by global prayers. Development communication. Global approaches. Many of the international as well as national funding agencies has created source books, resource guides, manuals, handbook, policy, statements and so on. Many of these are online, so you can check them out. In the first lecture, we examined many definitions of development communication, and if you have noticed, many of them have come from international agencies. For example, communication for development perspective. Examples of these diverse applications of communication for development across selected United Nations organizations: UNESCO, UNICEF, UNDP, FAO, ILO, WHO. These deliver its mandate to foster the free flow of ideas, facilitating a requisite environment for communication for development through media capacity building and development. Recent initiatives have included: 1. The gap analysis to identify communication for development entry points in selected UN countries. Secondly, the promotion of diagnostic tools such as media development indicators. The development of tools such as the model journalism education curriculum and tool, its media for professionals. Fourthly, support to community media. Fifth, enhancement of journalism training institutions. UNICEF. So about UNICEF, key cross-cutting strategy within its medium-term strategic plan and acknowledging its strategic significance by locating the global communication for development function within the policy and practice group. Building a robust evidence base through research, monitoring and evaluation and building case studies that demonstrate the added value of communication in achieving equitable results for children. Flagship areas include accelerated child survival and development and ending violence against children. Other areas of focus are capacity development, including workshops, the development of toolkits, and the strengthening of knowledge management. In monitoring and evaluation related to communication for development, the development of toolkits and indicators for measuring how behavior and social change is being achieved in equitable and sustainable ways. UNDP. Integral to fostering inclusive participation and enabling social accountability, conducting information and communication assessment to better understand poor people's information and communication needs in particular, and to identify gaps where those needs are not being met. The communication for empowerment approach, responding to right to information challenges through promoting, enabling legal and regulatory environments, raising awareness and civic education initiatives, and using information communication technologies to increase people's access to information. FAO. Its communication for development has evolved in 3 distinct stages. During the first phase, communication was induced in support of rural and agricultural development. During the second stage, communication for development moved towards a focus on communication's role in capacity development. The third phase began in the mid-1990s with the amalgamation of the Communication for Development Unit with the Research and Agriculture Extension Group. Currently, Communication for Development focuses on 3 areas: First, rural communication systems and information communication technologies in support of agriculture innovation and food security. Second, community-based rural radio. Third, community-based natural resources management and climate change adaptation. ILO. The concept of communication for development is not yet common currency within the organization. In project work, for example, the Job Creation and Enterprise Development Department adopted a communication for development approach using mass media to provide people with the tools they need to assume ownership of their own economic development. Founding social dialogue approach of ILO has the same guiding principles for social change as communication for development, including equity, social justice, and active participation. The agency also draws on various communication for development mechanisms such as supporting leading advocates or champions, partnerships, and interagency collaborations in Geneva to promote communications for development more widely. WHO. The concept of public health communication is similar to communications for development. Public health communications entails the use of evidence-based communications to achieve health, development, and humanitarian goals. These communication for development like communication approaches and activities are included in ongoing technical programs. For example, they are part of initiatives that target specific population groups, including sex workers, with information on HIV, AIDS, as well as ones that promote behavior change, such as stopping the use of tobacco products or motivating high-risk groups to be vaccinated. They are also evident in advocacy communication efforts which promote road safety, increased physical exercise, and healthy diets. Development communication and local approaches. In most developing countries, development communication is an applied art and uses its communications with physical, biological, and social sciences, as explained by the founder of the term, Nora Kubiral. In Indian context, Doordarshan, public service broadcaster, established Development Communication Division DCD in March 2001. It is a single window marketing division and a production house for government ministries and public sector undertakings. DCD produces programs on various themes like tribal affairs, adult education, rural development, health, investor protection, energy conservation, consumer awareness, environment and forests, and so on. Development communication initiatives involved global players like British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC, and MTV. Rural Development Campaign. The Development Communication Division made by Media, Radio and Television campaign for the Ministry of Rural Development, Government of India in 2002. It was conceptualized with the objective of optimum utilization of resources in Prasar Bharati, program, engineering and research, while building on strengths of network in terms of reach and access to rural audiences. The prime objective of the Rural Development Campaign was to create awareness about various schemes of the ministry. As many as 150 stations of All India Radio and 32 Kendra of Doordarshan were involved in producing and broadcasting content to create awareness about a dozen schemes of the ministry that targeted 6 lakh villages through programs in 29 languages and dialects. Issues of roads, housing, drinking, water, and sanitation were covered. Total 1008 programs were produced. Success stories across linguistic regions and cultural zones have been contributed to the success of the programs. The Audience Research Survey of Jaipur Kendra found 69.4% of the target audience gaining awareness generation. Doordarshan received the annual award for the best serial in 2002. Addressing issues like HIV and AIDS, Development Communication Division, Doordarshan, partnered with the British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC, World Service Trust, that is BBC CWST and the National AIDS Control Organization NACO in 2001. The campaign on HIV and AIDS was launched in Delhi, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh first in June 2002 and included public service advertisements, sports, production and telecast of a detective drama serial Jasoos Vijay and a youth television show Haath Se Haath Mila. The serial Jasoos Vijay was taken on the national channel on prime time slot and regional language versions were introduced. In third phase, the program was dubbed in 7 languages. Partnership with the Global Media AIDS Initiative GMIAI, launched by the UN Secretary General Kofi Annan in January 2004, resulted in National Summit on HIV/AIDS chaired by the Prime Minister of India. DCD also partnered with the Heroes Project documentary on Ricky, a person living with HIV/AIDS, was produced in Shillong, Guwahati. Development Communication Division has been a partner with UNICEF, Kaiser Family Foundation, Asian Institute of Broadcast Development, Ford Foundation and European Union. These partnerships continue to focus on capacity building and exchange of best practices undertaken by organizations to fight against HIV and AIDS. Kalyani. On behalf of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare Program named Kalyani was launched in May 2002. To start with, it was launched as a weekly program and covered Assam, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh. It aimed at creating awareness about cancer, tuberculosis, iodine deficiency, malaria, tobacco-related waterborne diseases and HIV/AIDS. Eventually, other themes like food safety, blindness control, leprosy were added. Another initiative, Kalyani 2, was launched in October 2002, covering issues of reproductive child health. Uttaranchal was added for Kalyani 2 campaign. Eventually, it was telecast 4 times a week with 2 reports from 21 stations of Doordarshan in 3 languages and 6 dialects. Apart from telecast, Kalyani health clubs were set up leading to interpersonal support to the program. Kalyani was selected by WHO as one of top 15 global innovations for the unique initiative of community mobilization through Kalyani health clubs. The program adopted innovative formats, unique presentation styles, integrated approach and interactive communication which were supplemented by viewer clubs at the community level. Collaboration with MTV. Development Communication Division also collaborated with MTV, the music channel, for World AIDS Day Summit. It was in continuation with the efforts to promote health literacy. Programs on pulse polio and blood donation were produced, besides an interactive programs on World AIDS Day, which was telecasted in 21 states. Cascading Quality Governance in 2001. For the Department of Administrative Reforms and Public Grievances, Union Minister of Personal Public Grievance and Pensions, 12 documentaries were made. Production and telecast of best practices in e-governance in India titled Cascading Quality Governance was aired in 2003. These documentaries were telecasted on DD National and in 12 states in an equal number of languages through Doordarshan Kendras. Issues of insurance. On behalf of Insurance Regulatory Development Authority, DCD launched a campaign to create awareness among people about the insurance and the benefits. The campaign was telecast by 10 Kendras in 10 states in an equal number of languages and dialects. Paisa Hamara, Faisla Hamara. The Department of Company Affairs, Ministry of Finance, commissioned DST for a campaign called Paisa Hamara, Faisla Hamara and on investor awareness and education. Paisa Hamara, Faisla Hamara was an interactive phone-in program with investors and experts for addressing investor grievances. Issues covered by the program were safe investment, companies where investment should be avoided, investor difficulties, agencies for redressal of grievances, and investor rights. It was telecasted across 6 kendras in Ahmedabad, Chennai, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Lucknow and Mumbai. Jago Grahak Jago, Wake Up Consumers. DCD also initiated a multimedia campaign for the Department of Consumer Affairs to generate awareness on consumer rights. The campaign featured Jago Grahak Jago program for the public service. The objective was to make consumers aware about exploitation by mischievous persons, traders, businessmen and service providers. The campaign included issues of product safety, product defects, food adulteration and environmental hazards. This program has been on air since May 2005. Several public service advertisements on consumer rights are telecast from 8 kendras in 8 states in an equal number of languages and dialects. DCD campaigns. Development Communication Division started with 5 partners and 9 campaigns in the year 2001 and 2002. In the year 2005-2006, the number of campaigns became 61 and by 2013-14, the number of campaigns by DCD was 170. This has also led to revenue model for sustaining public service broadcasting in the country. Communication in Development Communication International agencies focus on fundamental issues of child health, HIV/AIDS, population, agricultural and so on. National agencies, Doordarshan as the case in point, recognize development communication potential in 21st century. The government departments in India which used to focus on IEC, that is Information, Education and Communication, now collaborate with Doordarshan for use of modern media for development communication. Also evident from Kalyani experience, modern media along with interpersonal support guarantees success of the campaign. Government of India. Indian state opted for planned development through 5-year plans. Development communication and its role were clearly voiced in 6th plan, that was 1980 to 1985 document chapter 18. It was mentioned that communications have a key role to play in the development process and so have the information media, particularly in agriculture and rural development, education, including adult education, family planning, the preservation of ecological balance, protection of environment, energy management, and more generally, national integration. Interestingly, when it comes to 12th plan document, that was 2012 to 2017, though the word development communication has been used 6 times, there is no clear mandate. Development communication in film and information sector has been mentioned. Also, development communication has been referred as development communication and dissemination, making it a one-way process. Government of India, in collaboration with international agencies, has undertaken various development communication campaigns and projects. Apart from Prasar Bharati, DAVP, Directorate of Advertising and Visual Publicity, Song and Drama Divisions, Directorate of Field Publicity are also involved in development communication processes. Though with time, the naming of development communication has shifted from key role to the role of dissemination, Development and Educational Communication Unit, DECU of Indian Space Research Organization is another important player in development communication space. DECU website mentions that it is an unit of ISRO which connects directly with common people of India. DECU is based in Ahmedabad, works in the direction of telemedicine, teleeducation, satellite communication, ground system, and multimedia program production, transmission, and training. Historically, DECU is credited with the use of satellite technology for social development through experiments like SITE, Satellite Instructional Television Experiment, KCP, Kheda Communication Project, and many such initiatives. Conclusion. This lecture focused on how international agencies view development and development communication. It helped you to know how global organizations view the concept and how they define their development communication strategies. We also viewed role of Doordarshan in details through Development Communication Division, that was DCD. We briefly viewed Government of India and its voicing of development communication in its planned development. Hope you enjoyed the lecture. For more details, please read the e-text of this lecture properly and attempt the questions in the end. Thank you.